Please welcome our hosts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2014 Coffeehouse. I hope you're having a great night so far. I mean, after all, it is Coffeehouse, right? So stay comfortable and relaxed. So, I can't really commence the show until my hostess comes. My beautiful and magnificent hostess. Oh, here she comes. Why are you dressed all in white?
Don't you remember? We're under the sea.
And?
I'm the pearl of the sea.
Oh. that makes perfect sense.
Anyway, welcome to the 2014 Coffeehouse.
I already said that.
Well, I said it better. Fun-filled night. I can't believe you've never been to an underwater coffee house before.
Well, it wasn't, it's so sad. This was a flood. We don't even serve coffee here, Olivia.
But we do serve snacks and refreshments. Go Costa Rica!
Anyways, while I was so rudely interrupted, we're going to try to make the best out of it, and we're going to begin.
First up is Charlotte, O'Toole, and Gwen with the Coffeehouse structure. Let's give them a round of applause.
that was very interesting. Now, please give it up for the 7th grade rock band performing Gravity.
Check, check. 1, 2. Check. Pause. Check. Music on. Okay, fine.
They have all candies. Yeah. Oh, they love candies. I'm just going to look up there and see what they have in our format.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch now, bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I put every piece of you. Don't underestimate
but to the theme, don't you think it should be called Swimming in the Deep? Oh, but you just broke the #1 rule in improv, which is saying no. And speaking of improv, ladies and gentlemen, Miss CW's improv class.
Hi, so we're gonna be playing a game called Bus Stop, and there's gonna be one person that tries to like make the other person leave by doing stuff. So yeah. Go.
This is the one though that you started talking about. No, I know. Good. You can even go now.
Okay, that's good.
Oh my gosh, I love your jeans. They're so cute. The color, they're amazing. Almost in the light. Oh my gosh, I love them.
Okay, so the next game is called 3 Rooms.
There's gonna be 3 rooms. Room number 1 right here, 2 people. Come on over. Good. These guys are at a middle school dance. Room number 2. These 2 are scientists on a research expedition in the Arctic. And you 2 right there, you just come in a little closer just so we got some room. And you guys are 2 airline pilots in a plane. So the way that this works is we will freeze them, and when we freeze them, the next group, we move into their room and they have to start their scene with the last line from the previous scene. You guys ready? All right, go.
Let's boogie!
Freeze. You don't seem that enthusiastic.
Take it.
Freeze. I don't have it in me.
Hello, you'll be taking a long flight. Please turn your child off. What you gonna say, Bob? She's a newbie.
Not following the rules.
Talk to people. Let's go. Ah.
I said I don't have it in me. Isn't that line supposed to be the first line?
Bob.
You're supposed to start with I don't have it in me.
Freeze. It's a hyphenated name, you know? Freeze. Boogie Woogie.
Stop. Now. Wait. I've got it.
I thought that was.
What if we take a video right now? And now they'll see us. Okay, so Boogie Woogies on the radio, so Osmo we're discovering snow. And Boogie Woogie!
Freeze. Boogie Woogie.
Come on, show them our Boogie Woogie. Ready? We are a really good program of airline Pilates. Let's go.
Freeze. I don't do Boogie Woogie. Freeze. There's a first time for everything. Freeze. Now we'll leave it there for 3 days and see if it makes my skin soft.
So, I invented this new thing. It's like artists in the face have to get it. So close to the want to try? I don't think she doesn't like it.
Freeze. Good job, guys.
When should I have my lollipop?
Okay, next up is an independent film by Mr. S. Class.
Oh man, touching.
I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was let me. Heartbreak was feeling better lying. Watch me strike out the match. I'm wasting time. As far as I'm concerned.
can see that I'm not hiding in a corner anymore, so that was very hard, and I really appreciate that. So let's give everyone a nice round of applause. Next performing are the 8th grade rockers with Skinny Love.
There's something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. If your life with arms wide open, today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten.
That was a great experience. Now, raise your hand if you have ever been familiar with the website YouTube. I mean, who's not? Who's not? Exactly. Anyways, so introducing the YouTube skit by Abby and Lindsay.
Doggy bit me. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Ouch, Charlie!
We found a map to Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. We're going to Candy Mountain.
He's a magical pony flying through the sky on a magical shoot it down. Honestly, help me. I don't think they're food. Watch closely.
You were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. Been to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
What is that mysterious ticking noise? Over here, not over there. Kind of catchy. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Sexy lady. Open Gangnam Style. Sexy lady.
Ugly Brown performing When I Look at You.
Hi, I'm going to be playing When I Look at You by Miley Cyrus. The old Miley Cyrus, not the new Miley Cyrus.
Everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs a song, a beautiful melody. When the night's so long, 'cause there is no guarantee that this life is easy. And when the world is falling apart, when there's no light to break up the dark, that's when your heart
singers here tonight. Next up is Demons by Suan and Anna.
Is it working?
Yeah.
just going to give a little background. This is a 6th grade acting class, and unfortunately John Dixon couldn't make it tonight, so I'm filling in for him. So enjoy.
Brute, I know what you must be feeling, and I'm upset too, but in my eyes, you will always be one of the best.
What happened?
It's all over the news. Some fellow stole a pyramid. Said he's making all the other villains look lame.
That's me. Smack matter. Crime represented by a line with both directions and magnitude. And I'm committing crime with both directions and magnitude. Oh yeah! Except for the minions.
This is that gravity serum we've been working on. I meant to close that window. You'll be all right, I'm sure. Here's that weapon you asked for.
Check out my new weapon! Banana gun! I use real bananas! Ever seen one before? No, you haven't. I invented it!
Gunners, what are you doing? I told you to stay in the kitchen.
God, boy, what is this?
This is my...
Can I drink this?
Do you want to explode?
Get back in the kitchen.
Will you play with us?
Ball.
Why?
Because I'm very busy.
Doing what?
Okay, guys. Dentist things on the floor of a heart. Realize, I'm a school. It's no secret.
What does this do? My unicorn has to fix it.
Fix it? Look, it has been disintegrated. By definition, it cannot be fixed. Breaking out. What is it doing?
It's going to hold her breath until she gets a new one.
It's just going. Stop it.
呀哈。呀，Oh, hi. I didn't see you. My name's Dave. Totally said well I just called the rest of you as best. Now, I've spent a lot of my time over the entertainer, all of you. For example, I stole the Great Pyramid. I went up against one of the most notorious villains of all time, Woo. And to be honest, I have to be quite fortunate. My father was indeed the chairman of the bank. But now I ask for just one moment of your time. Talk about something that's very dear to my heart. I ask that each of you donate just $1 to the Veterans Fund. To help the poor kids around the world who can't have enough to afford. Kids who don't have enough to afford. Banana gun! Oh yeah! Unpredictable!
Singing. Very good, very good. Singing. If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. Please give it up for Olivia White.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Welcome to another season of Mr. M's very sad middle school life. So, here we have Mr. M's yearbook picture in 8th grade, October 1990, having just lived through the greatest decade of all time. Very good. Previously on Mr. M's sad middle school life, I love the 80s. Season 1, Mr. M has no friends, except for Milli Vanilli, who weren't even real. Season 2, Mr. M's first crush, Heather Smith in 6th grade. Aww. Ew. Season 3, Mr. M gets a love note. Aww. Season 4, Mr. M's first dance. And now, welcome to Season 5, Mr. M gets bullied and dumped.
I love the 80s. But by 8th grade, I was getting pretty tired of middle school. You see, I was always the smallest. And back in the 80s, we didn't have all these fancy kinds of bullying like cyberbullying and text and Facebook stalking and all these things. We just had one kind. The biggest kid in the class gets to beat up the littlest kid in the class. That was it. So, because I was born in May, I was always the youngest. So even though every day I seemed to get bigger and a little bit funnier looking and weirder, everybody else got much bigger. So I had to learn how to avoid getting bullied. The first place that you had to avoid was the boys' bathroom. Because in my middle school, if you walked in there, there'd be a couple of big guys in there smoking cigarettes. And they'd look around at you, and they'd put your cigarette down, and they'd pick you up, and they'd take your head and just sort of put it in the toilet. Not your face, so you could breathe, just your hair. And then what they'd do is they'd flush it, and it would it's called a swirly. At first, you would try to resist, and then you would go home with bruises from the inside of the toilet all over your face, and your hair wet, looking like you'd just gone swimming. And so I figured out that if you just woke up in the morning and you didn't drink any water the entire day, you could avoid going into the bathroom. So that's what I did. The other place you had to avoid was the boys' locker room. What would happen there is you'd walk in, and as soon as you would get changed down into just your underwear, somebody would grab all of your clothes and your gym clothes and run out and throw them in the girls' locker room, and then go to gym. And so you'd be standing there in your underwear, looking around the locker room, wondering how you're going to deal with this, because you can't go in and get them. That's worse. You can't go out and tell somebody, because that means walking out into the gym. And so what I figured out, if I just wore my gym clothes underneath my regular clothes, then I could come into the gym, not even stop, just keep on walking right there. But it was actually worse after gym, because in the 80s, everybody had to take a shower after gym. It was part of your grade. So on the 3rd day of 5th grade, with no warning, except that I had to bring a towel to gym class, after gym, the gym teacher just sort of pointed, and there was a big open room with a bunch of showers coming out on all sides, and he's like, all right, everybody get naked and go in there. And so that's what we had to do on the 3rd day of middle school, which for me started 5th grade. And if that wasn't weird enough to meet your classmates in this way, the bullies would take your towel that was hanging on a rack, and they'd tie a knot in the end. It was called a rat tail. And they'd dunk the towel in the water that was sort of all over the gym floor, or all the locker room floor, and then as soon as you'd come walking out the shower, they would wind it up and go and whip you with this little knot that was tied in the end of your own towel. And so, boom, you get a hit like this. So on a bad day in middle school, I would go home having gotten wet twice. Once from a naked room full of all my friends, and then also from my head being dunked in the toilet with bruises on my face, rat tail marks on my legs. I'd be like, yeah, Mom, school was fine, no big deal. But the place that you could not avoid was the school bus. There's no teachers on a school bus, there's no parents, there's just a bus driver and they're driving. So what I'd do every day is I would get on the bus, look around, and I'd get into a middle seat. And I would creep down like this, because if I didn't, an atomic wedgie was coming my way. But then, about 15 minutes into the bus ride, me hiding below the seats, Dennis and Neil would stand up in the back, and they would come walking down the aisle looking for me. And I would look around, and I would try to hide. And then Dennis would get in the seat in front of me, and no matter how hard I tried, he would grab my head and jam it between my legs, and then Neil would grab my underwear, pull on as hard as he could. And some days, mercifully, because there was no such thing as like boxer shorts and all these fancy underwears, there was just tighty whities. And so when Neil would grab them, sometimes they would rip. Sometimes I would actually get pulled out of my seat. Sometimes I would be able to sort of stay squished down that they would lose interest and go give somebody else a wedgie. But the hardest part about that whole experience is that nobody ever talked about bullying back then. And I didn't want to go home and be like, Mom, I need 180 pairs of underwear for this school year. Because they're gonna come home in 2 pieces every day. And if I went to a teacher and I said, I'm getting bullied, this is what they would do. They'd say, you need to stand up to that bully. I still, 20 years later, have no idea what that meant. Was I supposed to tell them not to give me a wedgie? I thought of that. It didn't work. I don't even know what it means, but that's what it was. It was like, you need to stand up. Am I supposed to fight back? Well, then I go home with bruises all over my head from the toilet seat. So, as much as some of you may not love sitting through all these bullying talks, believe me, it's much better that everyone knows. It saves you a lot of agony and embarrassment. But after this, so even after 4 years of this, and broken hearts, for every season I was in middle school, I had a little bit of good luck in the fall of 8th grade. I got a new girlfriend, Kathy Hardy. Now, Kathy was one of the popular kids, which was great because I wasn't even close, but I was really different. I had like spiked hair and bright orange shoes and some weird clothes, which that must sound good coming from me. And so she was a little different. Like she was a girl, but she was the starting striker on the boys varsity soccer team. She was an amazing athlete. And like when all the other girls were wearing like jelly shoes, she wore Asics high top wrestling shoes. She was just different, and I think she liked me because we were both different. And so for the first time, on Halloween of my 8th grade year, I got invited to not just a party, but the cool kid party. Finally, I was at a party, and somebody just recently sent me a photo of me at this party. It was the most amazing find. Here it is. That's me in 8th grade at my first party. But here's the problem with when this picture was taken. Here I am sitting right up here next to Kathy in a barn, and right 1 minute before someone took this photo, she had looked at me and said, "We need to talk." And then she said, the worst thing you can hear in a middle school relationship, "I don't know if I like you as just a friend or more than a friend." And so, it's not the end, but that's pretty much the beginning of the end. And then, just after she said it, I looked forward, and boom, here's that picture. So I'm sitting here, knowing that I'm about to get dumped and lose the coolest thing that had happened to me, plus all the popular kids that I got to hang out with, that was gonna go away too. Even worse, the girl that I really love the most, Heather Smith, is sitting over here with her boyfriend, Jim Lee. Now, Jim was even smaller than I was, but he didn't get beat up once because he had spiked hair on top, long blonde hair in the back, and he rode a skateboard. And if you had those 3 things in the 80s, you got to go out with Heather Smith, and you got to not be bullied, and you got to wear the original Reebok pumps, where if you just pumped up these little basketballs, your shoes would fit better. It was amazing. Here I am in my old white high tops. So, this next picture is the last time I was dating Kathy, and look how happy she looks to be with me. And right after this picture was taken, she's like, "I'm just a little confused. I think I need some time on my own." Nobody understood me in the 80s. I felt totally alone in middle school. And I found out later, in talking to other adults that were there in the 80s, everybody felt totally alone in middle school. They thought they were the only ones having all this weird stuff happen to them, but it turns out everybody, and you guys probably all feel the same, like this stuff's happening to you and you have no idea what's going on. Fortunately, there was one man who understood me in the 80s, just one, and I knew for sure that he knew what I was talking about because of the songs he sang and the words he wrote. It's Axl Rose. I always had music. Every time I had a broken heart, all I had to do was turn on the radio, and there was Axl singing me a song about how bad he felt about the same things I was feeling badly about. So, what I would do, beg my parents to take me to a concert, and then on the way, you had to beg your parents to stop at a grocery store to buy you a Bic lighter. And here's why. When Axl would sing his slow, heartbreaking songs, the lights would go off in the crowd and everybody would hold up their lighter. Mr. Scapati's not paying attention, he's got to put the lighter picture on. Everyone would hold up their lighter in the whole arena, and it would be this glorious moment of group heartbreak, but unified by this lighting. So the only thing I can think to sing you after telling a sad story about being bullied and dumped and waking up on November 1st, pretty miserable, was Axl Rose's song called November Rain. Yeah, if you guys could, we're gonna turn the lights down, and if you got anything, a light making device that might look a little bit like a lighter or anything like that, maybe let's just get it up. We'll do this like the 80s. Maybe Isaac, are you in here? You wanna play some drums on this? Good night.
Next.
Hey, Cooper. 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 Do you have the program?
Okay, so now we're gonna do a fish raffle to see who wins Mr. Twinkle Toes and
We're going to see who wins the fish. Clifford, the big red fish, and Twinkle Toes. Alright, please look at your numbers. 9, 1, 8, 2, 0, 6. Come up. What? Give a round of applause. No,
okay, 9, 1, 8, 1, 9, 7. Okay, next up is Who by Andrew and Jacob. Brief introduction, everyone. I'm Jacob, that's Andrew. We had grapes, they shrunk. We have raisins. That's about it. Andrew, anything else to say?
Yeah, never mind, there's nothing else.
Good answer, let's start.
Yeah.
So, for Costa Rica, we have all these water bottles here that have the Meadowbrook logo and stress balls. Now, we have 4 different kinds of stress balls. Blue, soccer ball, basketball, and a beach ball. They're usually $15, but now they're on sale, so you can go get them now for Coffeehouse for $12.
And next up is the independent film by
film class. I don't know so well. How much that mean?
fun is like a shell, and we turn him into like a shell of a man. But he's like an actual sea shell. No, come on! You guys are better than this!
Come on, Mr. S. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just got a great idea. Okay. It's a slasher flick. It's in space. Twist! It's on the green screen. Double twist! The green screen's in space. I mean, come on, guys. You can't get us better than that. Genius. Pure genius. Yeah. Sure.
Really?
No.
Guys, I'm beginning to think we don't actually have any good ideas. I mean, except for Zamir's idea. That was a classy idea.
They are the stupidest ideas.
Why would you say that?
Because I hate you.
It's true.
You're amateurs. You're incapable of acting your age. Can you just try to act like a 10-year-old maybe? I'm not offended if you don't want to take this class. It's okay. This is my spiel. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. But just try to make a movie. No, actually, I am offended that you took this class in the first place. This is ridiculous. You two are my least favorite students of all time. You're the reason I can't fall asleep at night. At least Clyde and Zamir don't actually do anything. You guys don't do anything, do you?
What? I can write a script.
I just said it. Seriously, this film class, this school, the world, would be a lot better without you. That's my spiel. I don't care. That's my spiel. I have a great idea.
Oh no!
And action.
What are we supposed to do?
Just follow the script.
Script.
You're not the director.
Cut. Seriously. What's a script?
I don't think I'm serious.
Yeah, we're on.
Let's go, we're on.
Cooper!
Let's go!
We're on! Go!
Alright, ready?
Yes, yes.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Alright, ready, Phil?
Yeah, yeah.
We're ready to film!
Wait, hold on, wait, stop. Wait, hold up. It's not. Wait, hold up. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, we're rolling.
Alright, go.
Yeah.
We're filming. We're rolling, let's go.
Wait, hold on. So we're filming.
Yeah.
You sure? Let's go! We're rolling, let's go.
Are you sitting there? It goes like 10 feet.
Dude, shut your mouth, alright?
Yes, we're still rolling.
Just redo the shot.
Guys, the camera is almost out of battery. We have to use the shot. Just read the letter.
Who's it for?
It's for me. It's definitely for me.
Why don't you just put it in the script? Never mind.
Just keep rolling, bro.
What?
Bruh?
Guys, the camera's out of battery.
Sucks, bro.
Zamir, do you actually know what you're doing?
Yeah, I watched a YouTube video.
When?
Like yesterday.
Why don't we just get someone who actually knows what they're doing?
I'm a pro.
You're not a pro if you just watch a YouTube video.
Let the man do his art!
Yeah, let me do my art.
Whatever, it's fine. We don't have time to edit anyways.
Well, if we're not going to edit, then I guess there's just one more thing to do. All right, Clive, turn the sound. Why'd you turn it off? It was perfect. Yeah, you have to turn up.
I was wrong. It's beautiful.
Good job, Will. Good job.
Please welcome to the stage Ellen and Layla singing, and Ellen's playing piano.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, and then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under her skin, then you begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. 'Cause don't you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Na 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 na.
in to see more.
Now, here is Caroline Eck singing How to Love. That was a great performance. Now up next is WS Improv. Let's give a hand.
Okay, so we're Mr. Scafati's improv class, and we're gonna do a game called Scenes from a Hat, and it's basically a random instance or circumstance, and the actors will come up with things that would make sense. The first topic is unlikely punishments for parents to give their kids.
Turkey!
Now, young children, no, broccoli's not good for you anymore.
The cellar with that old tub of mayonnaise and think about what you did. You are grounded underground.
You're gonna have to spend the day with Mrs. Spotty.
You broke my vase? I'm signing you up for oboe lessons. You start tomorrow.
I'm doing the opposite of grounding you. You can never come home. That's me every time you play. As a punishment for hiding in the fridge, you're gonna have dance lessons 24/7, so get your butt on the dance.
You're laughing now about that. You're going to school in nothing but underwear tomorrow.
Okay, so our next topic is unusual ways to deal with stress.
I'm going to go sit in the cellar with that old tub of mayonnaise and think about myself.
Starbucks. Armadillo! Let's make a sandwich. So now we're gonna go on to our next game, Spencer.
This is a game called Superhero. So, so we start with one person who will be a superhero. Okay.
Okay, Jada. You are now Balloon Woman.
So, we are giving Balloon Woman a task. Balloon Woman has lost her dog. So she is going to keep asking for help, and she's going to call out the superhero's name, and then the next person who come on is going to be that superhero.
Oh no! Think dog. I don't know where he is, and I can't see him because I'm floating, and I might get stuck in a. I'm here to help you find your dog. It's a really good hair guy. Why, thank you. I comb it every day with the handmade mirror made by Kingsley and Co.
Well, Mr. Good Hair Guy, can you help me find my...
Sure. Once we find him, we can put some tomato shampoo. I'm afraid I'm so sad that I'm gonna lose all my. Do you guys need any help? Oh look! It's the fast one. How can I help you? We need to find the dog with me. All right. We must zoom to the dog. Where was the last place you saw it? Well, it ran away from me because I made some noises that weren't okay.
You talking about noises that aren't okay?
Hello, Chicken Man!
Well, chickens sure do make unusual noises, and I would know, because I'm chicken.
Oh, hey, Mr. Chicken Man.
Hey.
We gotta comb that hair of yours. It's looking awful. Hey, guys, maybe you should go speed along and find the dog. And
getting help? Oh my God! It's that guy! That guy, we totally need your help. Your superpowers are perfect for us, that guy. Okay, so that guy can use his powers to do something to find the dog. What gender is the dog? Is the dog a guy? I don't know. Oh, that's Licorice Man! Oh my God, your dog like chicken licorice. Just working together, we couldn't. Yes, my dog loves chicken licorice. Ready? Put A on the licorice. All right. I can do this. You do this. Get on. We're going to move away. 3, 2, are any of you listening? We are going to zoom to find the dog. I can find you do that. 3, I'll go check on my hair. What? Everybody follow me. Cherry Girl came to help. Oh, Cherry Girl, she's here. I got cherry for everyone. I have a cherry Raffle. I only have cherry. It's your cherries. His licorice. It makes cherry licorice. Is the absolute licorice so good dog? Stuffed into a chicken. Never find your dog. Look, it's the Find Your Dog Man. Oh my God! Yes. And he's got good-looking hair. You are my savior.
Now, I know my name is Find Your Dog Man, but it's ironic because I can't find dogs unless they're wearing their collar. Did you put your collar on?
No. You're a good-looking guy.
You got nice hair. It's Collar Woman. Just who we need.
We can finally solve the problem. Collar Woman working with Dog Man and our cherry licorice stuffed in the chicken. And now my dog. Well, I saw him at the park with a mysterious person. So let's go to the park.
Next up is the varsity basketball girls team with an interpretive dance, and be sure to say a happy birthday to Maya.
Don't start that. No. They're all wearing blue.
Okay, hi. So we're dedicating this to Maya because it's her birthday. And I think Charlotte has a message for Maya. So Charlotte, go ahead.
Rena's forcing me to do this.
No, I'm not. Just go. She introduced this song to me and it's a little creepy, but we thought Maya would like it.
Don't think to me, la vie possible.
Wait, can I just cut it? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, pinch it.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, ready?
Oh my God.
Everybody
All set. So I'm gonna be performing a song that's really special to me. I don't know why I really like this song, but I do. And if you do know the song and you're sort of confused while I'm performing it, it's because I'm doing my own version of it. So I really hope you guys enjoy it.
We came here on these mats and we come to ride. The salty ocean wind made the sea gulls cry, and the rocking of his house had me holding on. But I knew that I was safe from then on out. And the waves that hit his face marked the past, and the furrows on his skin. Oh, how time goes fast, and we are far, far apart. But we're so happy, far from home, all alone. But we're so happy. La 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 After every sunny day came a stormy night. That's when Finn would say, keep your heads held high. And we are far, far apart, but we're so happy, far from home, all alone, but we're so happy. La 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 la
Next up is Jada, and it's a surprise.
Okay, so I know I was going to do stand-up comedy, but I realized that I'm not very funny. Sorry, Mom. And I wanted to express one of my last years at Meadowbrook through song / this song is dedicated to my sister, but she couldn't make it today, but I really wanted to dedicate this song to her. So yeah. And in case you're wondering, the song is I Won't Give Up by Jason Mraz. When I look into your eyes, it's like I'm watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Oh, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are.
rough, I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn, some even fall to the earth. And we've got a lot to learn, and God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't wanna be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got, and yeah, we got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we didn't intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I've got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if these skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. No, I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough enough, and we've got a lot to learn, and God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
Next up is Will and Cooper. That will definitely be cool, right?
That was fabulous.
For sharks. For sharks.
I'm Cooper. And I'm Will. And this is I'll Try Anything Once by the
Wait a
Strokes.
second. You're Will and you're Cooper.
No. He gets it. He gets it. 10 decisions shape your life. You'll be aware of 5 about 7 ways to go through school. Either you noticed or left out. 7 ways to get ahead. 7 reasons to drop out. And I said, I can see me in your eyes. And you said, I can see you in my bed. It's not just friendship, it's romance too. You like music and dance too. Sit me down, shut me up, oh, 'cause I'll calm down and I'll get along with you. There is a time when we all fail. Some people take it pretty well. Some take it all out on themselves. Some they just take it out on it's not safe no more. Got to see you one more time since you were born in 1984. Sit me down, shut me up, oh, 'cause I'll calm down and I'll get along with you. Everybody was well dressed, everybody was a mess. 6 things without fail you must do, so that your woman loves just you. And all the girls played mental games, and all the guys were dressed the same. Why not try it all? If you only remember it once. Oh, sit me down, shut me up, oh, 'cause I'll calm down and I'll get along with you.
And final but not least act is Caroline Gray.
I'm giving it.
I picked up your shirts this morning. I don't know why, I don't know why. Mr. Reynolds said to say
sadly to say, this concludes our night, but it was a great coffee house. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you.